The top 5 films all law students should watch. My name's Joshua. Remember to comment below if you want me to cover a different subject, but we're starting right now. Number 5. Injustice. This is a true story of a drug-addicted lawyer taking on a health supply corporation whilst battering his own demons. It is a story that actually shocked me as we learn after a nurse was infected with AIDS by using a contaminated needle, there is actually a much safer plastic needle out there. This prevents the reliance on the need to reuse glass needles, which of course, if they're not sterilised after each use, it runs that risk of passing on diseases. So why aren't these much safer needles available? It's because a big health supply corporation providing these less safe needles want to keep their dominance and profits in the market and bully anyone else trying to come in. Chris Evans plays the lawyer trying to put an end to this, and it's a film well worth watching for any law students. Number 4. Sleepers. It is more the second half of this film that has the law drama, but it's well worth the watch if you can stomach the first half. We see 4 boys, all friends, living in Hell's Kitchen, New York, where a terrible decision leads them to a young offenders prison where they suffer at the hands of Kevin Bacon. Now the second half of this film sees 2 of the boys on trial for seeking revenge, and the prosecutor, tasked with putting them away behind bars, is actually their friend who shared the painful prison experience. But instead of doing his lawful duty, he instead used the 4th friend as a go-between to not only get them off the hook with clever courtroom tactics, but also put a spotlight on the abuse at the boys' prison, all without criminating himself for deliberately losing the case. Number 3. The Insider. The Insider shows the legal challenges of taking on a big corporation, such as one in the tobacco industry. After Russell Crowe discovered the companies not only knew about the dangers of their product, but also the lengths they were taking to avoid the public knowledge to keep their profits growing. We see how the tension of taking on such a big company with millions at stake boils over and outside of the courtroom and into the life of Russell Crowe's character as he carries the weight of the world on his shoulders to make a difference. This film also benefits from Al Pacino playing a journalist supporting the reveal of the company's ill morals and unethical practices, making this a fantastic film to watch, not just for law students, but anyone who loves a well-acted drama. Number 2. The Judge. When a brilliant but shady lawyer with issues with his father finds out his mother has passed away, not only does it bring him back to his father, but also his father's legal issues after being arrested for a hit-and-run death. What makes it interesting is that his father is a judge with a 40-year-long career, and he makes no secret that he doesn't agree with his son's questionable uses of the law. Despite this, his son does his best to aid in his father's defense despite his father's objections. With the son being played by Robert Downey Jr. and his father being played by Robert Duvall, you're in not just for a fantastic legal drama, but some fantastic scenes, making this a must watch. Before going into my final film for law students, here are some honourable mentions. Suits. Okay, it's not a film, but I still think every law student needs a series to get them through the year, and this is just what you need. We follow Mike, who knows everything about the law, but he didn't go to law school. This is a result of his amazing memory. Teamed up with the #1 closer in New York, Harvey Specter, this series is full of wit, cultural references, and it's just simply cool. This series will keep any law student inspired. Rules of Engagement. One of Sam Jackson's less known films where he is a 30-year-old Marine veteran, decorated officer with combat experience, but now he stands trial and held responsible for a rescue mission gone terribly wrong. The Social Network. A film more known for being a biopic of the origins of Facebook. However, this film is ultimately controlled by the deposition held by lawyers of Facebook and those who are claiming to have been the original founders. Well worth a watch to see firsthand the complications of corporate law. Now on to my top film for law students. Number 1. I really hope you agreed with my choices, but I'd love to hear what films you think are great for the law students battling their way through the degree. And if you're interested in films for another degree subject, then comment away and I'll pick them up. Finally, if you have enjoyed this video, a like really goes a long way. It really does support this channel, and if you want to see more, please subscribe or find me on social media. My name's Joshua, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.